Wagwan people, we're back. Return of King Kevin Keegan, episode 12. And we've got our Shaka Hislop in, Jamal Blackman. Signed him up. That brother's in. Matt Ritchie's gone to Bologna. Freddie Woodman's gone somewhere, can't remember where he's gone. But all we need now is our own Darren Huckabee. And we are fully stacked with the 95 squad. So Pavlenka starts today with Target, Bernal, Lascelles, Mounier, Ruben Loftus-Cheek with Tom Davies, Sancho, Coleman, Otero and Tammy Abraham. So we've got Wolves today. What can we do with these brothers? The last episode wasn't a great one. A defeat at home to Palace. And then we did draw away at Fulham. Again, not the greatest of results. Kingsley Coleman might get a second bite of the cherry here. No, he doesn't. You've got to watch this Wolves side. But we need to try and get back towards that top four. Not like that though. Ball watching again, brothers. Ball comes across, deflected. And Pavlenka watches it well. So Mounier makes a start again. Brother was buzzing again today. Gives John Joe a bit of a rest. So we've still got Almiron, we've still got Lascelles, we've still got Josie Perez and Hayden. One of those four will have to go to bring in our own Darren Huckabee. Once we do, we'll keep the rest. Probably try and keep Lascelles out of all of them really, just so we've got 4 centre halves in. And again, he has been amazing to be fair this season. So if anyone really, try and hold up maybe to get rid of a Josie Perez, just because then it'll be like for what we're getting. Well running. Again, scrappy old game at the moment. Don't want to go there. Raul Jimenez and Bernal stepping up. And to get past both of them, but luckily he goes out of play. Luckily for us. Here's Lascelles now. Into Davies. Sees Otero in there. We get a free kick though. We'll take that. I could have gone either way, that to be fair. Get out of the way, Target. My goodness. Come. I can't even move this brother. Right, let's get back there. What can Kingsley Coleman do? Over the bar. Too much power on that one. To be fair, unsighted because Target won't get out of the bloody way. First sighter on goal though. Wolves rocking with John Ruddy today. No Patricio. To be fair, I didn't notice him on the bench. He probably was there. Can't imagine they sold him. Here's Tammy. Again, where's Jaden? We have to lay it back to Richie. Davies, sorry. Richie's gone. What am I talking about? Here's Mounier though. Mounier gets the whip in. Otero's in there. Mounier's going to get a second bite at it. Laid inside. Ruben Loftus-Cheek sees Target. Gets the ball out of his feet. Moves it across and Otero was not switched on at all. And Newcastle need to make this possession count. Not like that though, Ruben. There is a few new players in there, so the brothers are getting to know each other's runs still. Wolves win the free kick though. Pressure's off them now. Stops momentum. Ball's whipped up. Can we get anything? We can't at the moment. Nice little tackle there though. And Davies picks up the scraps. Tammy Abraham. Mooney has made that run. Can't keep it in play though. And again at the moment everything gets broken down. Mooney is pushed upfield still. Bernal steps up though. Into Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Otero wins it. Over the top. Not the greatest of balls. Coleman gets it whipped back across though. Shot off. And Otero manages to get a shot round the defender. Don't know how there. Newcastle get a corner from it. Kingsley Coleman to take. Can we open Wolves up from a set piece? It's gone to the back stick. Kind of poor corner. Ball's laid out wide. Waiting for that overlapping run. We finally get it. Here is target. Gets there. Brother whips it in. And again, cleared lines from Wolves. Ball inside. Here's Loftus-Cheek. Around the back. Kings is in again. Trying to find someone. Trying to find Loftus-Cheek. But again, not to his feet. Newcastle again just can't. They're getting into the final third, but nothing too creative in there when we get there. Here's Loftus-Cheek again to Davies. Out wide to Mounier. Gonna go inside to Tammy. Ontario with a shot. There we go. The little Colombian breaks the deadlock. And the Geordie faithful go mental. Newcastle 1, Wolves 0. Lovely little move inside. And finally the deadlock's been broken right before half time. We'll take that, but guys, it has been all Newcastle, but nothing majorly creative. And again, we're going to make sure we don't get scripted. Oh, come on, ref. Welling Bernal watches it, reads it well. And again, we'll get a free kick back for it though. Well played, Bernal. Does well there, battles well. It's going to go short to his brother. See it through to half time. There we go. Half time. Newcastle 1, Wolves 0. More possession, more chances. And Ontario open the scoring. So can we press on for a second now? Really blocked it off early doors there. Nice little block through. There is the ball across. And again, that time he can't get anything with it. There is a few tired legs out there. Lots of games for us in January. Here our Wolves will block it out. We're still in the FA Cup as well, remember? Quarterfinals against Tottenham. I think that'll be after the transfer window itself. Well in. And Ontario, Tammy's made that run. Is he onside? No, just offside. Just needs to hold his run for half a second more. But nice idea though. Wolves are going to go long, try and work off Jimenez, and they've got in behind again now. The ball is in behind, but Pavlenka reads it. Take your time to Mounier. Mounier finds Sancho. Into Tammy. Out wide again. Sancho's in. The ball across, but piss weak to be honest. Easy for the Wolves keeper. Bernal got in front of his man. Beautiful. But doesn't make good of the header. We've got runners in behind now. And again, Lascal stay with Jimenez. He does. He's going to clear our lines now, get our shape back. Ontario can't win the second ball. And again, Bernal loses out. And again, target has clear lines. He does. He's come straight back in. And Wolves are in here. Jimenez. Whew. And that was a let-off. We need to get our shape, get our everything back together here, boys. All a bit scrappy. 63 minutes played. We have got overlapping runs. And here is Kingsley Coleman. Goes near post. Again, just nothing from this brother. Like I say, once we get our Darren Huckabee, that is one player for next season. If Keegan accomplishes the Premier League and the FA Cup in the first season, that'll be the end of the episodes. But if we go for a second season, I am definitely going to replace Kingsley Coleman. And again, they're in again. Bernal's got a little bit of pace on him. Not a great amount. Does hold him up though. Watch that ball inside. Bernal wins it. Pavlenka. Whew. Again, nothing's really there. We're going to have to go long. Try and get out of our half. Kingsley Coleman trying to win that header. And don't follow him. That's it. Inside. And Wolves are leaving players forward now. We can finally break forward. Alterio's taken out. Target wins it though. And again, Tammy can't get in front of his man. Wolves pick up the pieces. We've got runners left and right. Well in, Mounier. Belgian right back. It's taken to the Premier League like a duck to water. Sancho gets hauled up with it though. Wins it back. And again, just had to lay it in. He does. Into Tammy. Tammy into Ruben. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. It's gone wide. Oh, nearly his first goal for the club. To be honest, I thought I was just going to nestle into the net. 10 minutes to go. We do need to make some changes now. Everyone is goosed. I'm going to bring on Walker-Peters at left back. Shore up this midfield a little bit. Let's bring Longstaff on. In fact, no. And keep the wingers and the strikers on, but we'll shore up this whole defensive midfield. 3 changes. Got to stay attacking now. It's the Keegan way. Last 10 minutes. Oh, don't need balls like that though. It's not going to help us out. Again, watch them ones in behind. Mounier does get there first. And again, clear our lines. Beautiful. Playing Jadon Sancho. Has he got the legs? He has. But he hasn't got the finish. Trying to take it away from the defender. Maybe should have held it up. Still final 5 minutes now. And win it. That ball over the top. We know what's coming. Wolves keep it in just. Harvey Barnes wins it back though. And again, just keep possession now, Newcastle. And Harvey Barnes has got space to drive into. Loses possession again though. And this could be the last chance for Wolves. Got that ball over the top now. Bernal Mounier trying to get in there together. Bernal does get it. It's going to clear our lines. Alterio wins it. And there we go. We'll take that. 1-0. Got a bit scrappy towards the end. But it's another 3 points for Newcastle. Deserved overall, but the second half was a battle. Check your coupons. Man City got beat at home to Fulham. My goodness. Man United won though. So did Liverpool. Chelsea and Arsenal drew. So we're back up into 6th. And we're 5 points off City. More importantly, 3 off Arsenal. That's what we're aiming for, guys. Alright. I'll see you at the next one. Last game of this episode. Newcastle Watford. And Keegan is one more jigsaw piece away from completing his puzzle. Getting his 95 squad back together. We still have to ship a player out though, as you know, before we can make that final signing. Our new Darren Huckabee. But we need to concentrate on Watford, start off with. Been in a good rich vein of form. Tammy Abraham isn't in the best of moods today, but he starts. Oh my goodness. Joe Gomez with a horrible first kick there. Makes up for it though. Well in Joe. Him and Lascelles are partnering together. There's Kingsley Coleman in. Alterio's been in good form though, thank goodness. Handball there, ref. Giving it nothing. And again, Joe Gomez steps up, but again, Watford get the rebound, which is lucky for them. Sancho's pressed forward though and doesn't need to. We've got runners. Well in though. And Tammy does make the move into that little gap. Sees Tom Davies. A bit ambitious for him there. Alterio's back there picking up the pieces though. We switch out wide to Kenny. Into the feet of Sancho. Again gets caught on the ball. Ronaldo Vieira's coming back in though. Can he get something on it? He can't. Watford get the switch. And back into the middle again. But Davies picks it up. Out of the feet. Alterio to Kingsley. In for that run, make that run target. Brother's tired as well. Too early ball. Falls for Ronaldo. Does get the ball off though. Ronaldo's made that switch run. He gets the volley off. Oh, not known for his goal scoring capability. A nice little run into the box. And we need to get these new signings bedded in as quick as we can. You never know, we can maybe still mount some kind of a title challenge. And we'll try and get the last players in. Like I said, we can do like for like once they're in. Ball's over the top though. Tammy will take a touch. Gets a shot off. Falls to anyone? No. Tiger does get it. Little knock inside. Coleman. Torterio. Take a touch, Torterio. Get in there. Broken up though. And Newcastle keep possession. Into Otario. Into Abraham. Otario won that ball but didn't realise he was going to get to it. And Watford just can't clear their lines, and Newcastle are pressing like nobody's business. Eventually it is cleared. Target needs to win that if he's going to come inside. They've got a man over now. Well stepped up though. But again, Target runs over the ball and Andy Gray's in. And he gets a free kick. Come on, Cleverly, go away. Oh, this is shocking. A free kick in a very, very, very dangerous position. Gone to the side though. Thought he was going to shoot with that one. Ball's going out wide though. And trying to get that man in behind. And again the lucky ball goes to Watford player. Win that header. Pavlenka sees it go over. First opportunity for Watford. We can go short. So we will. Out to Jamal Lascelles. Steps up a little bit. Bit of a heavy touch there. Here's Jaden. Sees Tammy making that run. And the ball just falls behind Tammy. Chest it down, but just fell behind the brother. And the Geordie faithful are screaming their team on. Into Kingsley. Out to Otario. Back to Kingsley. Tammy's in there, but he can't get in front of his man. Swaps to Davies. Again, touch has gone too wide though. Gonna work it round again. Here's Otario. Out to target. Gonna try and deep one. Tammy's brave in there. Oh, come on, ref. Went for the header. He's laid on the floor, and the Watford player trips over him after clearing it. This referee, we know where his bread's been buttered. Taking backhanders. Come on. And again, it's always against the London teams. Watch that run over the top, Lascelles. There's going to be a ball inside now. You were there as well. Tiger can't win it. And luckily for us, Watford head it wide. He was in front of his man. There's another chance for Watford. 38 minutes played. 0-0. John Joe Kenny. Here's Jadon Sancho. His brother needs to come back into the form again as well. Into Tammy. Davies. Kingsley. Again, how is that not a free kick then, ref? Otario gets on with it though. Wins it back. And charges at Watford. Lays it inside. Here's Davies. Just needs to place it. Second back of the cherry. No. And again, that should be our free kick again there. Slight collision on a Watford player. And they've got runners and no one's coming back. But a slight collision on their players and they're getting free kicks everywhere. Our boy's getting bashed around. Keegan's shouting at the ref. Wants a word with him at half time. Even the play out he's saying. So 0-0. Can we turn the tide a little bit in the second half? Can't win that one though. Joe, and again, ref! Give him equally. Yes, that's a free kick, but give him equally. Keegan kicking bottles around. Taylor McDermott's ripped a seat out. Oh, it's all going on. The powers that be just do not want Newcastle doing anything this season. Well won. Again, Tammy can't get there. Watch the runner. Go side, Kingsley. Just can't get in anywhere. Oh, he's missed it. Thought Pez was scripting the life out of me then. And luckily for us, Watford missed the chance. And we have to try and work off Tammy's head if we can. Watford have got a high press now, going attacking like us. They know the ref's on their side. Again, where's the midfield? We're having to step back, and you know we'll do the 1-2s. Ball's inside, they're going to just knock it to one side. Lovely. Surprised he didn't give a pen. Ball out wide. Tammy manages to get out of his feet, and here's Jadon Sancho. Brothers powering through. There's no one in there though. Cuts inside. Lays it back. Tammy! 1-0 Newcastle. And Tammy Abraham gets the goal. Puts Newcastle 1-0 up. Little pose. But what a run from Jadon Sancho. Cuts back inside. Little lay back. And Tammy can't miss some there. And Newcastle take the lead. Watford are making their first change. And Tammy, even though he's down, and the players are tired. Lots of games in this January month. And the brothers are feeling it. They're playing their hearts out. Stay on side, brother. Or stay goal side even. And Watford are just trying to ping it around. And Newcastle need possession for a bit. Davies wants it. Getting into the danger zone now. And Newcastle are still putting players forward. Well in Davies again. This way it may be dangerous though. Well in target. Again, look at the lucky ricochets and rebounds. Everywhere. Pavlenka. Oh, that's the dangerous palm out. Little tackle again. Pavlenka, one of you. Get rid of it. And Newcastle are on dangerous grounds here. We need to make some changes. Players are tired. Tammy's done. Target's done. Rico Henry's going to make his debut. Hudson-Odoi is going to have to come on. We'll save one more maybe for later. Pavlenka's on a red, as you can see. But we didn't want to chuck Jamal Blackman straight in. Our new Shaka Hislop. He's only been at the club a few days. Can we shore things up a little bit now though? One of you get in. William Pavlenka. Take your time, brother. Here's Jamal Lascelles. Out to John Joe. Can drive into the Watford half at least now. We're staying off him, so he's going to keep on going. Inside. Trying to find Otario. Otario wasn't switched on to that one. And Newcastle have put players forward. And Watford are breaking with speed. Got plenty of brothers back now. But again, they're in behind. And Rico Henry needs to close the gap now. New young brother. Lascelles just gets there. Here's Otario. Sees a switch to Sancho. To Davies. Can he get there in front of him? I should have maybe waited till the defender committed himself before laying it off. Gomez wins that one though. Here's Ronaldo Vieira. Inside. Otario can't find Tammy. And we do need that ball to go out of play now. They've got runners everywhere now. Ball goes through. It goes past Lascelles. Andy Gray's in. He can't get the ball over though. Beautiful tackle. Get rid of it. Whew. We'll take that, ref. Thank you. Get him booked. Good man. Could make our last change as well. Very tight game. 6 minutes to go. Everyone's down. Whew. Moving Barnes back in here. Drop him off a little bit. So well played, Tom Davies. Brilliant game again for Newcastle. I knew Rob Lee. Been a sensation. And on comes Harvey Barnes, our Peter Beardsley. Short that midfield a little bit. And again, I don't want to go short. Let's just get it as far away from our goal as possible. See if Tammy can work off it. He can't. Hope Jaden gets something of it though. And again, it's down the line. And here is Sancho. Can he get to it? He can. Little layoff. Back to the player. Ontario. And again, now we're in trouble now, but we managed to get it. Players are diving in everywhere. Get back, Rico. Rico gets a foot on it, but it gets through. Luckily for them. And again, lovely little challenge. And Newcastle come away with the 1-0 win. Woo! That was a close one, guys. Tammy Abraham gets the winner. And Newcastle get another 3 points. Getting through this month's been a tough one. We've done it though. Check your coupons. Huddersfield 3, Liverpool. What the rat's happened there? So we're still in 6th. 5 points off City. And look at that top 7. You could even argue top 8. That is close. Okay. So all the fixtures are done for this month of January. 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. And the defeat was against Palace, as you know. But not bad for home results. Not bad at all. There's a few days left of the transfer window. We'll let you know if we get him in. And then we'll show you Kevin Keegan's final wish list all done and dusted. So boys, this is going to be the last bit of this bit. We'll pop up Kevin Keegan's wish list. We'll let you know who we've signed, what the full squad is. And then I'll see you for episode 13 of Southampton as well, boys. So keep fast forwarding, keep going. See if we can get one player out possibly. Get that one last one in. There is a couple of players I'd rather keep. Jose Perez is probably the one I do want to sell. But I'll keep you posted. So Kevin Keegan's wish list 1995 squad rebuild is complete. We've got Pavel Cernacek as our Pavlenka. We've got Blackman in for Shaka Hislop. We've got Bernal, as you know, for Philip Albert. Reece Oxford in for Darren Peacock. Joe Gomez became our Steve Howie. John Joe Kenny was our Warren Barton, as you know. Kyle Walker-Peters in for our Steve Watson. Mounier was one of the new signings in January for our Matt Hottiger. We already got Target in June for Beresford. And we've just got Rico Henry in for Robbie Elliott. In midfield, we've got Ronaldo Vieira early doors for Batty. Tom Davies in for Rob Lee. We got in January Ruben Loftus-Cheek for Lee Clark. Callum Hudson-Odoi is our Scott Sellers. Harvey Barnes is our Peter Beardsley. Jadon Sancho is our Rule Fox. R. McGinley, well, household name, is our Keith Gillespie. Kingsley Coleman is our David Ginola. And as you know, forward lineup, we've already had Tammy Abraham as Les Ferdinand. F. Otario for our Ficino Aspria. Greenwood in for Kitson, and then the newest signing of all, Dominic Calvert-Lewin as our Darren Huckabee. So Kevin Keegan's original 1995 squad that came so close to winning the league has now been replaced by the modern day footballers. This is his squad. We've also kept Lascelles as a backup. We've also kept Almiron. We've got Hayden. And I think that's about it. I think from the original squad, I think that's everybody. So that is a squad going forward. Can we now progress? Can Keegan win a trophy with his new look 95 to 2019 Newcastle squad? Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Peace and love. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace!